For baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Next. And now here is Jose Devers. He will lead this one off today.
For the Marlins, the short
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Devers.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Starling Marte as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And they get the force over there for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Marte over at second. Aguilar is over at first with 1 away. Goes to third with it, and there are 2 away now. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And the pitch.
Junior.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And they get the double play. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chopper to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Up next from Miami, Jazz Chisholm. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now into the box, Isan Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Popped up. Aguilar shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. And stepping in, Ender Inciarte. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alcantara isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Guillermo.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Duvall gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Jorge Alfaro. His prior history versus this arm, he's got a 3-for-5 line. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. One away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. First offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Devers. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's running. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Max Fried, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Max.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesus Aguilar as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is Heredia. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. It's late, he's safe. Great effort defensively and a nice job of hustling down the line there. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll get back in standing. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Popped him up. Albies moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Jazz Chisholm. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1-0 count. Here it is. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Isan Diaz, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And he puts it on the ground to second. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. First delivery to him. Hit hard towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jorge Alfaro, and they could use a spark from him here. Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Still 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Full count now. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. In now, Sandy Alcantara. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To the plate now, Starling Marte. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate is Jesus Aguilar trying to bring in the
first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Count remains full.
That's a real nice location with that.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Left side, but well foul. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. At the plate now is Adam Duvall, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Josh Tomlin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Heredia is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, William Contreras. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next, Guillermo Heredia flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out. Kevin Smith will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now here is Isan Diaz, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the AB now. Jorge Alfaro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. This one's flared off to the right side. Albies is there, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounder down the line at 3rd.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
First offering.
Albies.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Austin Riley. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. Just got a piece to the right side. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Devers. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In there, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In the air, down the line in left. Giving chase is Heredia, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So now to the plate, Starling Marte, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First offering on the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now. So next to hit is Adam Duvall.
In the last at bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at bat, he better get it down below the knees.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
In now, Jazz Chisholm, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Swing and a miss on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning,
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits to this point.
for the Braves, the center fielder, Ender.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right, but that'll land foul. Strike 1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, William.
The batter will be William Contreras down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The left fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
At the plate now, Guillermo Heredia. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. Line toward right center. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Right fielder,
Zach Pop takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Acuña digs in now, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Working for the punch out and the offering. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Chopper down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Stepping up is Isan Diaz. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, find a way right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to stand in is Austin Riley. It was a base hit last time up. Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, William Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Devers. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit, Starling Marte. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And now the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He grounds it sharply to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Corey Dickerson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That's popped up. Riley into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Heredia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Ehire Adrianza will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, runners off for second. Popped him up. Devers will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Ronald Acuna in his career versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit to third. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Marlins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sandy Alcantara is credited with the win. Max Fried permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.